I'm not the school psychologist I thought I'd become. I went into school psychology because I love education and mental health. I envisioned myself as someone who would be passionate about serving students in the school setting, having opportunity to support teachers with behavioral management, and even helping out with individual or group therapies. And I pursued my PhD because I wanted to contribute to research and possibly become a tenured professor. Those dreams are on pause, and as I was at NASP, I slowly started to realize that they were beginning to disappear. When I was a bilingual practicum student, I realized just how overwhelmed my Spanish-speaking supervisors were. As with many school psychologists, their ratios were way too high, and the number of evaluations were a snowball and an avalanche. Lots of work was taken home, and I seen the commiseration among the colleagues who were going through those same struggles. And when doing research, I was initially bright-eyed and ready to become the next professor extraordinaire. I thought advising students seemed really awesome. I loved mentoring. Publishing felt like a way to contribute to society, push the field forward, and teaching just felt fun to be in the classroom with other people who were equally enthused. But then I became disenchanted. I realized that publish or perish sentiment, constant chasing of grants, squeezing someone's research goals to fit a funder's ideals, and just the constant criticism of work, I thought that could really take a toll on me. And not to mention the fact that many scholars of color are often undervalued. And so I understood then that maybe that wasn't my path. It wasn't my path to live and breathe academia. And so I began to shift my practicum experiences towards medical settings, and I started to say things like, no, I'm not really interested in becoming a teacher or professor. And I felt sad. I felt like I had lost my path a bit. But really deciding to leave the schools is what hurt the most. I felt vilified or like I was deserting the field, when really the opposite for me was true. Becoming a licensed psychologist has given me the opportunity to proudly represent school psychology in a distinct setting, and I take every single chance I can to share with my colleagues about my love for schools and the realities of special education and how to enhance collaboration. My work, it's still rewarding. I still serve children with complex medical, behavioral, intellectual, and other needs. I just have more career stability and longevity because of fair compensation, reasonable caseloads, and independence in making clinical decisions. So this idea that the folks in trenches might feel like school psychs who leave the schools don't care, I'm here to tell you that they do.